3, 2, 1.
Ready, sweat, go!
Oh, hey there. You could hear me? Whoops. That's all right. Today we are starting by watching a short clip where your job is to decide which person did not complete the warm-up. See if you can tell who it is. Who do you think forgot to complete their warm-up? Can you spot any signs? Indeed, the man in the video clutching his leg seems to be injured. As we've learned, this is likely due to an inadequate warm-up. By now, you've learned a lot about how to prevent yourself from becoming the man in this clip. This video clip isn't just a cautionary tale. It's a stepping stone into our continuing conversation, understanding the importance of warming up, especially our lower bodies, which is essential in most physical activities. To start off today, Justin is going to provide you with a review of dynamic and static stretching. Then we're going to learn about proper lower body warm-up exercises, like squats, ankle circles, and butt kicks, and how they can help to prepare our muscles and prevent injuries like that one we saw in the clip. All right, let's jog our memories and sprint into action with our own warm-up. It's time to step up our game and get those muscles moving. No more running away from a good warm-up. When I'm warmed up, there is no stopping me. That was just so funny.
Hey everyone, Justin here, but I guess you know that by now. If you've made it to this episode, you've learned a lot about warming up before exercise. And today, I'm going to test your knowledge. Test. Yeah, I said test, but calm down. It's more of an interactive test, if you will. You know, considering I can't actually see you. It's a TV show. I can't see your responses, but you can assess how much you've learned about warming up. All right, let's get right to it. Here's how this will work. I'm going to show you photos or short clips, and then you're going to have to decide whether I'm showing you a static stretch or a dynamic stretch. Could it be part of a cardio-focused warm-up or part of a slower cool-down? These are all questions to consider while you're thinking through the images and clips. Let's start with this one. Observe how this man is stretching and decide if he's performing a static or dynamic stretch. Well, this man is seated and holding his position. That means this must be a static stretch. This man is performing a seated forward fold to help stretch his hamstrings, which are the muscles in the back of your thighs. Did you think the stretch was static as well? Well, let's try another one. All right, what about this one? These two individuals are performing a familiar exercise, high knees, a movement you've previously learned. Which type of stretching is this? Well, let's see. This is a movement-based stretch. So that must mean this is a dynamic stretch. High knees are an active movement. What was that? Yes, good thinking. This would also be a great movement to use in your cardio warm-ups. Next, let's take a look at this one. Is this considered dynamic or static? Jumping jacks are another movement-based stretch. You don't hold the jumping jack positions, and that means this is a dynamic movement. And what are your thoughts on this one? This one's a bit tricky, but let's think it through. These basketball players seem to be holding the stretch. They're stretching their shoulder muscles to their farthest point and then holding that position for a short period of time. What are you thinking? I say static. Oh, you've done this cool down stretch before? You said it's static too. Oh, well, you're right. Okay, last one for today. Yes, correct. This one is static as well. This man is performing a quad stretch to stretch his quadriceps, the muscles in the front of your thighs. A static quad stretch is beneficial after exercises like running because it relaxes and lengthens the quadriceps muscles, which are extensively used during running. Oh, what a great review. I don't know about you, but I definitely needed that little stretch for my memory. No pun intended. Now, while all of that is fresh on our minds, let's head over to Coach Chloe for our warm-up today.
Coach Chloe here. Today, we are going to focus on a lower body warm-up. But before we can do that, we need to get our muscles ready with some cardio movements. Let's begin with 3 minutes of cardio movements. There will be a 3-minute timer on the screen, and you can complete any cardio activity of your choice. Some movements you can do during this time are jogging in place, jumping jacks, lateral hops, jumping rope, high knees, butt kicks, or lateral shuffles. You can switch between movements however often you'd like. Are you ready for your 3-minute cardio warm-up? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Great. Now we can focus on our lower body warm-up. Warming up your lower body is essential because it increases blood flow to the leg muscles, enhances their flexibility, and prepares them for physical activities, which, as we know, reduces the risk of injuries and improves overall performance. Let's start with squats. You may be wondering why we perform squats as a dynamic warm-up movement and as a movement in our workouts. Squats are a multifunctional exercise that can effectively warm up the body by activating multiple muscle groups, increasing blood flow, and improving joint mobility. Squats also mimic functional movements by replicating many natural movements, like sitting and standing, making them an effective way to prepare the body for both exercise and daily activities. As a workout movement, they offer significant benefits in terms of strength, flexibility, and overall fitness. Squats are also a movement that is customizable for progression, meaning they can be easily modified for different fitness levels and goals. You can add weights, increase repetitions, or try different variations, like jump squats or single leg squats, to increase the intensity. That makes them great for warming up and for working out. As we perform squats, what are 3 things we must do? Can you think of the first tip? Yes, we must keep our heels on the ground in the bottom of a squat. What's something else for us to remember while we squat? Yes, you got it. You must keep your chest up. And the third thing to remember. Excellent. At the bottom of your squat, your knees and your hips should be parallel. Great. Get ready to perform 5 squats with me. Ready? Go. Excellent. Next, let's move on to ankle circles. You can perform ankle circles sitting or lying down. If you are sitting, extend one leg out in front of you and keep it slightly elevated. Keep the other foot flat on the ground for balance. If you are lying down, lie flat on your back. Lift one foot off of the ground. In either position, rotate your lifted foot in a circular motion, moving only your ankle. Pretend you are drawing circles in the air with your toes. Do the circles in one direction, then switch, and do the same number of circles in the opposite direction. After completing the circles with one foot, switch to the other foot and repeat the process. Make sure the movement is controlled and comes from your ankle, not your leg or your hip. The circles should be as large as is comfortable, but not so big that they cause pain. Now, you try with me. Let's complete 5 circles in both directions on both legs. Ready? Go! Great! The last movement in our lower body warm-up is butt kicks. Not only is this a great lower body movement, especially for our hamstrings, but it's a great cardio warm-up movement as well. Start by jogging lightly in place. This helps to establish your rhythm and get your body moving. As you jog, bend your knees and lift your heels toward your rear. Try to touch your bottom with your heels. It's okay if you can't actually reach. The motion is what's important. Pump your arms as you would while running. This helps maintain balance and adds to the cardio benefit of the exercise. Get ready to try butt kicks with me. Ready? Go! Great! Today's lower body warm-up will be 2 rounds of 10 squats, 10 ankle circles on each leg, that is 5 in each direction, and 20 seconds of butt kicks. All right, are you ready? You are going to start with 10 squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Really nice job. Let's head back to Caroline as she signs us off for today. Once she does, you will immediately head to your playbook to complete your workout for the day and your cool down stretches. Don't forget to celebrate all of the awesome things that you are doing to promote your fitness. Caroline, take it away.
Just like Coach Chloe said, get ready to head on over to your playbook to complete your workout and cool down stretches. Hey, before we go, are your shoes looking at each other? Yeah, go ahead and look down. Your shoes just looked at each other and said, "We're going places." Get it? As in, we're going places? That's for sure. With all of this warm-up and cool-down knowledge, we are definitely going places with our workouts. They say laughter is the best medicine, but stretching before a workout comes pretty close. See you next time.